guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin Cosplay, and today we are back again to guys with Cowboy Bebop, episode 20. Pierrot Le Fou.
Pierrot Le Fou, some French for you guys.
French?
So last episode, we hunted some pirates who would steal from pretty much everyone and give to the poor people. They meant themselves by the poor. And they would basically harpoon ships and send viruses into them, and they targeted the Bebop. Meanwhile, Spike was repairing the swordfish with the guy who gave him the swordfish. So,
Duan.
Or something.
That's his name.
And we basically got a feel of, oh my god, he's kind of like our dad. Like, he speaks of machine like they're alive, and it's kind of cool. Like, we don't understand
He
it.
gave him his first spaceship.
Sort of. So, and Spike had to be saved with a relic. So that Duran? That he...
Doohan.
That he piloted to save his ass. So,
Once again, old stuff, old people are badass.
And relics can be useful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's jump in this episode 20, Pierrot Le Fou, and see what they have to tell us next. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys, if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full reactions.
And in the meantime, let's go.
Film noir jet story, maybe. Is it just me, or... That's 2 episodes recently where I feel like there's been some 3D.
Yeah.
Maybe they experimented. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
He has an invisible spaceship like Wonder Woman.
Yeah. It's so eerie.
Yeah.
Is he a serial killer? Who can fly?
It gave me this vibe of the penguin from Gotham.
Mixed with Jack the Reaper.
Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
He's French,
お前の命をもらいに来た。
but he speaks Japanese perfectly. And he's creepy as fuck. How can he fly like that?
He's French.
He's French. Yeah, you don't know that about us, but we can fly.
Yeah.
What the fuck, this guy?
I mean, I can understand the cane, the gun, but the hat?
Spike, stay away.
Hello, boy.
Run. He's crazy.
His name is Pierrot Le Fou. I will hope so. Oh.
He's not an enemy you can take down so easily, man. I love watching Spike fight, like, hand to hand.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Who the fuck is this? Our eyes are similar. Fierce cats? As much as last episode, Spike was kind of accepting his fate whenever he was like, I'm gonna crash. Now he's like...
Oh, he got us.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He's the Kyuujin. But did we recognize something? Because he saw his eyes, saw his smile, and
And his teeth and stuff. I don't know. He's creepy as shit.
I like it.
Kind of like horror episode, which yeah, I do like it too. Who is he? An assassin or something? Yeah, probably.
なあ、ボブ。
Bobu.
こんなことを頼めるのはお前しかいねえ。お前に悪いようにはせんさ。だから、マッドピエロって名前を聞いたことがあるか。
It's like the space joker.
Maybe. Pierrot Le Fou.
Mad Pierrot.
Food.
Oh, Spike.
いたいた噂のミイラ
あ
男
He can speak.
She must love this.
Oh, bitch.
And honestly, this time it wasn't his fault. He literally just showed up.
You will pay for this.
ISSP の偉いさん、これで7人目だ。その相棒やばいぜ。奴は完璧な殺人マシンだ。今までに奴の姿を見て生き延びた人間はいないって話。
So we're gonna be a target then.
たまたま奴は微笑みとともに現れ、微笑みとともに去っていくらしい。
Jesus Christ. I just want to know how he flies like that.
People are dying left and right by a man with a huge smile, and you're wondering how he flies?
奴こそなんと
Animals
ピエロ
are
と呼ばれ
talking,
る
mais sont revitalisants. Alex, il a trouvé où?
Sorry. Do we really go against him and maybe kill him this episode?
We must.
He's got a force field.
いい？このメールが来たことはスパイクには内緒にすんのよ。内緒なんで？そうしないとあのバカ
He's
飛び
gonna
出していっ
go.
ちまうってか。
Maybe.
スペースランドか。
その格好で行く気？
今度ばっかりは俺も年貢の納め時かもな。
His pride won't allow him to let this on you go, you know,
助けに来てくれるのかな。
forever.
バカ。
He's not a type to run away. It could kill him.
Yeah.
おい、スパイクは。
どうか言ったよ。
何？
You're too late, my man.
エド、頼みがある。
何？
That's cool.
Children, we're going to Spaceland.
Our French references today.
We can
the
go
room.
back.
Now we've seen it, we can go home. That's cool. You don't look equipped for a fight, my man. Why are you here?
Well, we did say that it does seem that he don't really care if he dies or not, right?
He did seem like he cared earlier when he was about to die.
True.
I think he has, whenever he's not, in the middle of a fight or something, like he's got that careless attitude of accepting your fate. Like if this is it, this is it. But he's not gonna run from a fight. He's not gonna allow the guy to beat him and then go away and leave this unfinished. He can fly. He's got a force field and he controls machines. He's made out of rubber. I'll be real though, if Spike really wanted to die, he wouldn't fight so much to stay alive. Oh shit.
Yeah. Looks like the recent Mario Kart.
I was thinking the same. I was thinking we could throw a penguin
いい
down.
か、エド。ISSP のメインコンピューターに入り込んで。
That kid.
そいつは公には存在しないことになっているセクションだ。
Jesus.
Goofy!
Oh, that's so creepy. They had fun this episode.
見つけた。
そいつを開いたらコードネームトンピョウのファイルを探してくれ。
Can we hurry this up? Spike needs help. Oh, shit.
Oh man.
If it won't let you in, just destroy the whole thing.
Oh. They created him.
Well, he would be out for revenge. And the cat and...
Maybe I don't want to say that. That's why maybe Spike had some recognition when he saw his eyes. Because did he got
Something
experimental?
was done to him too,
Yeah.
We do not know the full story behind
No,
that,
it's
though.
all speculation. But...
ISSP 暗殺能力向上実験中に精神の著しい対抗現象を確認以後実験は中止隔離施設にて永久収容とする
You can't use someone like that and discard him because it doesn't go as planned. It's a human life. And he's still in there, even though he's probably crazy.
初めは復讐のために収容所を脱走したんだろうが今じゃ殺し自体を楽しんでるのかもしれん奴は超人的な戦闘能力を持った子供ってわけかガキほど純粋で残酷なもんはね
How do we stop that? That explains why he took him here, though.
Yeah. She went to save us.
Well, yeah, he did say, like, would you come save me?
Always.
They act like they don't care, but they do. Cat! Use the cat.
Oh, that's why.
Can we break the force field in any way?
I think it's just an ability. I don't think we can break it. Oh shit.
It's okay.
Shit.
He got him.
Yeah, just like a child.
It actually turned a bit depressing / sad. Oh.
Oh shit. I'm never gonna go to Spaceland. That reminds me of a death that happened in Disney World though.
Trampled by a big mosquito.
Kinda. He dead. Got murdered by Goofy.
And screaming for his mom. What a fucked up episode!
What an
Really
interesting
dark.
episode! I would have preferred for them to maybe brought up a little bit earlier. I don't know, because that character was so fucking interesting.
Well, it's
Well,
the
to
people
me-
we
to me it
meet.
was.
It's the people they meet on their journey. You know, this one though was above the rest.
are we
Creepy.
Really gonna talk about human experimentation for
I
this,
mean,
this
what-
one?
In the beginning, I'm like, oh, okay, he's an assassin and stuff, but I thought he was using some kind of machine to do what he was doing, and I was like, okay, like he knows he's creepy. He knows he's playing the character.
He's a serial killer. Basically.
Yeah, I was like, he's playing a character to make them afraid and stuff. Like, kind of like, you know you're strong, you know you're that good, so you can afford
yeah.
to play with your victims and be like that. But the truth is unsettling as fuck. The worst is, like, we hear about, like, we can prove it, but we hear about, well, we can't prove it. We have proved it before that people would experiment on humans to try to create bioweapons or, you know, the perfect soldier, stuff like that. It's a subject that has been used in movies and in books. It's stuff that, you know, we've heard about in history as well. Some people have tried to do that, but the concept of creating a
Human
super soldier,
experimentation,
yeah, it's not completely foreign. So this guy is is a victim. Like, I don't know who he was before that.
But do you think that he went willingly as a test subject,
Even if he
or he
went
was
willingly,
forced to be one?
even if he went willingly, I don't think he agreed with everything that was done to him. And when he lost his mind, he wasn't willing after that. He became a child. A child can consent to this shit. He suffered like crazy. Like, it's the idea that they think they can play God. ISSP, they
Yeah.
think they can play God. They can, take someone and hurt him and change him.
ISSP, was it IIPS, you mean?
No, ISSP. That was the
Okay.
acronym. Anyway, so the fact that they believe they can take someone, manipulate that person, change them, do experiments on them, and if it doesn't work, just discard the person, like, yeah, it's a failed attempt at something. Like, it's a person. It's not a machine. You can't just do that. And I think they got what they deserved because, like, the thing they created is the thing that broke out and went after them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not that guy is no longer in a state of mind where we can let him go away, like,
No,
and live his life.
He got a taste of killing and just decided to do it again.
Yeah, like, Spike saw him, and after that, like, Spike became a target. Like, the guy had to go. It's just sad because it kind of makes me think of the Quarry, if you think about it, like, where the bad guy has to go because of reasons, but how the bad guy became the bad guy is not his fault.
No.
So the true villain is the ones we thought were the victims in the beginning. It's a question of morality. It's fucked up. I didn't know we were gonna go there in Cowboy Bebop, but let's go.
Yeah.
The visuals this episode were fucking intense too.
I
Like,
really loved it.
we love horror. We talked about this a couple episodes ago. We love horror.
we do.
And it's something we saw in Samurai Champloo. Some episodes had a certain vibe. It's like, I think they wanted to do a Halloween special
With zombies?
with the zombies, and they went all out. Like, sometimes they'll go with certain animators, specific animators that really they like the genre, and they'll let them loose and they'll do whatever they like. It kind of felt like that. Like, they had a specific animator that was great in that genre, and they told him, go crazy, do whatever you like.
Yeah, he made Mattiero.
But, like, the gore, the blood, it kind of gave me feels of Elfen Light a little bit, which came after, but still,
Yeah.
it's like Jet said, the kids, there's a reason why they're used, by the way, in horror movies and stuff. There's nothing more cruel and innocent.
And a child.
Yeah, because they don't know anything. They don't know the true consequence of their actions. So what they consider fun, they'll do it, and they won't understand.
Can be harmful or hurtful.
Yeah, like, they don't get the weight of what they're doing. So for him, killing people and stuff, like, it's creepy. But he's doing that using, there's kids music, there's an amusement park. Like, for him, it's fun. He's saying, let's party. It is fucking creepy because it's so innocent. And the idea, the train of thought behind it is like, let's just have fun. But when you see it from, from outside of his mind, when you see it from outside the whole situation, you're like, oh, it's crazy. Like, what you're doing is actually fucked up. So yeah, kids can be cruel, and they don't get how intense what they do can
That's why
be.
they use so often in horror movies, like The Shining, the Children of the Crow, of the Corn.
Anyway, yeah, kids are used in horror movie because the idea of innocence used in the context of horror
of evil,
and evil, it's two things that should go opposite, so it freaks us out, but truly it goes really well together. Because like Jet said, innocence and cruelty can go together in this context. Oh Jesus, I can't speak today. But
I just want to say though, Matt Piero should have not forgot to do leg day because he got killed because of it.
Well, I think Spike is really intelligent. I think Spike just understood, cats freak him out. He's got trauma, the guy. The things were coming closer. There was,
I don't think they thought about those things.
No, but there was the flash of light in the eye, and for a sec, Pierrot went back to, he didn't pay attention. You know, he was losing himself
Yeah,
whenever he had
got a
flashbacks.
traumatic episode of PTSD.
So I think it's just the window of opportunity was that Spike used his flashback to aim at him and get him. You know, he was attacking, so Spike sent his thing, and the flash happened at the same time. Like, I mean, to me, that's what it looked like. Like, Spike used a window of opportunity using the trauma, which makes the character even more, you know, tragic if you think about it, because it's he's not a weapon, but he was made into a weapon by people who didn't care, and the fact that he had to use trauma to get to him, and the guy died screaming for his mom. Trampled also by one of the things that, you know, should be there to have fun.
To bring fun,
Yeah, like that's crazy, but I enjoy it.
Like I said, that thing did remind me of a death that happened in one of Disney parks.
The girl that got crushed.
Yeah.
Look it up. There's a girl that got crushed in one of the turning stages, something.
Yeah.
It's one of the most fucked up deaths that happened there, or deaths point blank, like one of the worst deaths I've heard of, and the fact that it happens in an amusement park for children where people should have fun is like that makes it even worse. But yeah, I didn't know we were gonna go there today, but we did, and it was interesting. It brought us back to the story of Spike getting experimented on too.
Yeah, we still don't know the context of what happened.
I don't know. Something was done to his eye. Like we saw him a couple of times on a table. I don't know if the fact that Pierrot's eye was so similar to Spike. I don't think it's a coincidence. It could be, but I don't think it is.
No, but like I said, when Spike saw Pierrot's eye, I saw recognition, or something that looks like recognition.
Well, it could also be that he was shocked because the guy was completely mad.
Also, that could be also.
But like, it's true though that even if it's not what we think it is, the whole you know sequence that we've seen a couple of times of Spike on a table and stuff, you know, being done close to his eye and stuff, we haven't seen this completely yet. We don't know the truth behind it, but it makes me think that maybe they did experiments on Spike too. Like who did that? I don't know. But
do you think that these two events could be related? Like they've been done by the same person, the same organization?
Maybe. I mean, we do need an explanation as to why Spike can survive all of this.
When Pierrot saw Spike eye, he was reminded of the eye of the cat and the lamb, technically. So
we did have a flashback exactly
these
when
two could be related to the same organization.
Maybe it would make sense. It just reminds me that we need to get on that. Like we need to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah.
Spike has a lot of stuff going on in his past. We don't know the whole story yet. It's like Jet, we saw most of his story. Faye, we understand all of her story. Spike is the one that is still a mystery to me.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see more of that and try to understand. Like I hope we do see what was done to him. But yeah, he's the type of guy that I don't know. Like he's been through some shit, and he's kind of got this mentality of. I don't think he wants to die. Like, if he's faced with death, he will rebel. But he's also the type of guy who's not going to run away because he's afraid of dying.
True.
Like, he's not going to leave things unfinished.
Do you remember when we faced the immortal child? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, he was not bothered if he got killed or not, right?
I don't think it's that he's not bothered. I think he just accepts that if this is what's going to happen, destiny is all...
Wrong show.
I know. I think he's been through so much. I think he's like, oh, you know, everything has been done to me. I've gone through everything. I've loved and lost. Like, I think at this point he's like, if it happens, it happens. Maybe he tells himself that.
But I'm not gonna make it easy for you to kill me, right?
Yeah, like it's still survival. It's still human, you know, instinct and stuff. Like you would fight this. You don't want to just let yourself be killed. But if that's the way it happens, he's fine with it. So that's why he doesn't run away. Like, if there's a serial killer going after him, an assassin with crazy abilities...
Run forward.
He's not going to go away. He's gonna go meet him and he's gonna
Yeah.
face him because he's not gonna leave things behind to come after him later on. Or a guy, fought him and he wasn't able to defeat him in that moment. And I don't think, maybe there's a bit of pride in there. Like, he's a fighter too. I don't think he truly cares, but it kind of feels like he wouldn't let an opponent defeat him and just run away. Like, he would want to finish this. Either he
Yeah.
dies or the other one dies. Like, he's not gonna leave things like that.
One of the other, yeah.
Yeah. So that really puts him in dangerous situations, and he does survive a lot. I don't know, like, I was thinking, like, he's not human in the episode when he fell from the train and stuff. Like, he was like,
Well-
how can he survive all this shit?
He was hurt.
He was hurt
wounded,
already.
But like we said, he got experimented on. Maybe
If that's what
That's
happened,
your
yeah.
answer.
I'm thinking, like, is it because he's an anime character and that he can survive?
Probably
this
because
much?
he's an anime character. Yes.
But he's been hurt a lot, and he gets up and he keeps going. Maybe it's dedication. Maybe he's just that good.
It's protagonist plot armor.
Yeah, main character plot armor.
Yeah.
He's just that good. He's pretty strong. But it's always a pleasure to see him fight, though. Like, I love, last episode was a lot of chases and flying around, which is cool. But my favorite action sequences in Cowboy Bebop are usually the hand-to-hand combat
yeah.
and gunfights. Like, whenever they're in the shit and they have to take care of themselves. Like, the ingenuity behind it. Spike, figuring out he can shoot the guy and he has to, when he met him in the beginning, and he has to figure a way out of the situation, and he uses what he has around him. Like,
Yeah.
he's really intelligent, and it's cool to see him fight.
Alright.
So, yeah. One of the
I
episodes
was
I
not
enjoyed the most.
expecting this one, guys, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't expect, like I said, I usually prefer the ones that are based on the main character's story whenever we see their past and stuff. But this is one of the episodes where I'm like, okay, the genre switched here, and I like that. Really,
Yeah.
I like that.
Keep bringing them to us, please.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, as well as the one after that, they are on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, the next one will be on YouTube next week, guys. So, see you then.
Bye.